episode 144 of Flick James Flick, your one and only movie reviewing secret agent. Today I will be reviewing a computer-animated fantasy action film that came out in 2007 that is directed by Robert Zemeckis, who also directed the Back to the Future films Forrest Gump, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and The Polar Express, and that is based on the ancient poem of the same name, and that stars Ray Winstone, Crispin Glover, Angelina Jolie, and Brendan Gleeson, and that movie is Beowulf. Okay, so this movie has just started, and so far we have just witnessed the first appearance of our main monster Grendel, played by Crispin Glover. Man, is he a terrifying sight! Now Beowulf, our titular character, played by Ray Winstone, has made his appearance, and my oh my, that is a pretty neat looking wooden boat that he arrived on. That is some pretty realistic looking animation we are seeing in this movie. It almost looks like live action to me. Beowulf is now getting his chance to take on that monstrous Grendel. That must be pretty brave of him. Now he has taken out that monster for good, and he is also being cheered on by his people for doing it. Yikes! We just found out that Grendel, whom Beowulf took out earlier, has an even deadlier mother, who is played by Angelina Jolie. Man, what a spectacular castle that we have here. I bet that its inhabitants have quite the life there, am I right? Beowulf has now been crowned king. I guess he must be by now a celebrated hero by his people. Oh my goodness! We are now seeing a scary-looking fire-breathing dragon. It sure is a deadly foe. Beowulf has now killed that dangerous dragon, and it plummeted to its death as well. Too bad Beowulf himself has met his demise. At least he is now being given a funeral by his people. As we get closer to the end of this movie, the golden horn that was originally his is now being found by his lieutenant Wiglaf, played by Brendan Gleeson. Overall, Beowulf is enjoyable but also violent with some scary imagery. Join me next time when I review The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. I'm Flick James Flick, your one and only movie reviewing secret agent out there.